Hey everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to come on the porch because it's really not bad weather. It's actually pleasant out here. A little bit of a breeze. I hear the birdies singing, but it looks like it's going to rain, so I figured I better be covered. So I'm on my covered porch here. And I have a product, the ukulele, right? We know with these kind of triangular kind of boxes, rectangular, triangular boxes, there's a ukulele in here. So a company named Paisen, I want to say Paisen because I'm Italian, but I think it's Paisen. And they asked me if I would review this. And now I realize I don't have a scissor because I haven't opened up this box yet. So I'm going to pause the video and get a scissor so that I can not have to use my teeth. Hold on. All right, I'm back with a scissor. I'm gonna open this up. It's easy. I don't need to speed anything ahead, I don't think. Okay, here we go. I always like it when I feel like I could see that the gig bag's good quality from just looking at it. Because I've bought some gig bags or gotten some gig bags with instruments years ago that just, I'd be afraid to keep it in. Okay, so it feels like it's pretty, doesn't feel like ultra padded. I'll have to look on the inside, but at least it's a thicker material. It has only one strap here, and my recommendation for any ukulele companies, especially when they're smaller, I think this is a concert, it might be a tenor, but you know, even a baritone, I'd rather have straps where I could put it on my back, like a backpack. So to me, a backpack strap is always a plus. So take that for what you will. It's got nothing in there. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing in the box. Just checking. Because sometimes they, you know, other companies I've gotten like little goodie bags. But this seems to just be the ukulele, which is kind of surprising actually. Ah! Thank goodness I saw it. It's underneath. Look, it was hidden. So I didn't see it when I first opened it. All right, good. I feel better. They get the points back. All right, so I like that it was, it's wrapped in this. If you looked at the caramel soprano that I bought, it wasn't wrapped in any plastic, which I just thought that was funny, you know, because it usually gives it extra cushioning. All right, so this is a nice strap. Wow, look at that. If it was it red, white, and green? Red, white, and green, that would be the Italian flag. I think it's green, white, and red. I don't know. Oh, and we'll get that later. That's just a little string in case you don't have a strap on the headstock. They give you a string. All right, so I like thin straps. I'm really glad it's a thin strap. Even on my guitars, I would prefer thinner straps than those big bulky straps. Okay, so there you go, a nice little strap we'll put on it. Okay. And you have, a capo. I've gotten that sometimes, which is nice. And I like them because they're kind of small. Because guitar capos I've tried one time when I first was into ukulele, and guitar capos are just kind of too big. So this is a nice, small, lightweight capo that should do the job for nylon strings. If you want to raise the key without changing the key, you want to raise it, you just put it on the capo and sing. And however your voice is, that's where you leave the capo, whatever suits your voice. It comes with a set of strings. It's a aquila, okay, aquila, nyla gut strings. And it comes with a tuner, which is always nice to have. Okay, a chromatic tuner, which is great because you could use it for any instrument then. And it comes with just saying that we hope you like our product, and about 4 picks of varying thickness. And I will probably not use these for the ukulele, but maybe for guitar. I definitely sometimes use a pick on a guitar. And actually, this is nice, a little primary tutorial. So it actually gives you a little book. Isn't that interesting? You know, you could use this book with tongue drum. because this is what you could use on a tongue drum or a kalimba, I believe, the numbers, because I've done videos like that. I'll have to try that. I like that they give you a little book. It's a 46-page book, and at the end of the book it has chords, diagrams. I like that. So you have, and you also have the notes on the fretboard. That's nice to learn where all the notes are, not just, you know, the first position, which a lot of guitar players usually gravitate towards. Most new guitar players anyway. I know I did, you know, I just learned the first position. All right, so let's open up the ukulele. All right. Ta-da. I have a baritone ukulele that my son got me. It was my first baritone, and I think it's a similar design, so I'll know when I open it. And I still have that, and I love it. I tune it high G. But this is, I believe, a tenor size. That's a bummer. Okay. So, yep. All right, so maybe in transit, maybe the hot or cold weather. Okay, we'll ignore that for now, and I will hopefully be able to use one of the other strings that they gave me, because usually when this happens, oh boy, you usually can't use the string, but I'll look, maybe you can. Sometimes it's not long enough if it pops, but it almost looks like it just unraveled, so I don't really know. And this is an unusual design on how to, it's a slotted, it feels like plastic, where the strings go. I guess I put a knot. I'm going to have to do a little research, shut the video. But let's just look at this real quick, just so I can give you the, you know, lowdown on what I think on how it's made, etc. You can't really go by a string pop. That's happened, and it's happened to me on more expensive instruments, so I would let that go. So it just tells you that it's aquila strings, Paisen on the headstock. I'm sure it's a laminate for this price point, like excuse me, an ebony laminate. I can't talk today. An ebony laminate, and it's got what my friend Rich calls a fish, but I think it looks more like some kind of like a beaver or something. Yeah. And that's like the sound holes. So there's unusual sound holes. There's this really pretty binding, okay? And I like that it does give you the strap buttons. I had a caramel that was very similar, but it did not have strap buttons, so I used some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of sticker thing, but it always falls off, so I really should get strap buttons on that. I like the tuners. They're closed gear tuners, and I will be using them to tune it and put the new string on. What else can I say? I don't see any glue marks on the inside. It looks like it's you know, it looks like it's made really well. I'm gonna tell you, the first thing I noticed is very smooth, no sharp fret edges, which is nice. You have fret markers on the sides, and of course you have them on the, you have it on the 5th fret, the 7th, the 10th, the 12th, and the 15th. On a ukulele, I mean, it looks identical except for the name. Mine said caramel. This is Paisen. I don't know, you know how that works, if it's made in the same manufacturing place. I don't really know. It's very lightweight, and the fretboard doesn't appear to be dry or anything. It looks like it's nice, which is good. And I have nothing more to say except I have to change the string, figure out how to do that, and then I'll try to give you a demonstration of it. It's definitely, I believe this is a tenor. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm starting to forget, you know, the sizes because I've been playing so many different ones. But it feels like it's a tenor. But I'll look at the specs from, if I can find them. Okay, so hang on tight, and I will try to change the string and get right back. Okay, I'm back. I changed the string. That was a little bit of a nuisance, but it happens. I just don't love to change strings. And it's working fine. You will notice that when that happens on only one string pops, that one is the one that will take a little longer to stay in tune. So right away, the other ones were pretty much staying in tune with the little string stretching that I showed in a previous video you might want to check out. And I did that for a little bit, and so the rest are staying in tune, but this one kept going out a bit because it's the newest string now. This sounds pretty good, and I'm gonna demonstrate a little finger picking and then maybe a little strumming and singing. Okay, this is a piece called Red Crown, a little fingerstyle piece written by a great composer and teacher, Terry Carter. Okay, so you can hear it played fingerstyle and a little strummy song. Cherish is the word I used to describe the feelings I have hiding here for you deep inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. Perish is a word that more than applies to the hope in my heart each time I realize that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams with, that I am not gonna be the one to share your schemes with, that I am not gonna be the one to share what seems to be the life that you can cherish as much as I do yours. That's an old 70s song, Cherish. And there you go. This is the Paisen Tenor Ukulele in 26-inch scale length on an ebony laminate, but kind of cool, kind of loud, I think, loud enough for practice. Good first ukulele, a good like travel ukulele or one that you can bring to the beach. And what do you think? I always say that because, you know, you're the audience, you have to hear it. So thank you for watching, and have a great day. Thanks, Paisen.